to enjoy it. All we need to get started is a suggestion from you guys of something you'd like to see a show about.
Megalomania.
Bakery. What was that?
Megalomania.
Megalomania. Thank you very much.
My plans are almost complete, Jeffries.
Sir, I would just like to say that you're quite a multi-talented villain. I know it will destroy the planet.
That's right. Jeffrey, sometimes I find playing the piano is the only thing that makes conquering the planet worthwhile.
Look around you. The house that evil built. This is your lair. It is the best lair of any villain of them all.
Let me stop, you're making me blush.
It is what you pay me for.
That's true, Jeffrey.
That's right. Would you like a yoo-hoo?
You know something, Jeffries? I would like a you.
You would? Okay.
Shake it for me, would you?
Even your refrigerator's evil.
It can be a real beast.
I'm just going to hold the yoo-hoo down.
Did you shake this yoo-hoo?
No. Sir, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Weren't thinking!
Oh, yoo-hoo, oh no.
Jeffries, need I remind you that an unshaken yoo-hoo is needlessly watery?
I'm sorry.
Jeffries, I ask of you the smallest thing. Shake my yoo-hoo. Can't even deliver on that.
It's foolish of me not to shake evil genius's yoo-hoo.
Say so, Jeffries. Now, Jeffries, what shall be your punishment? You failed to shake. Jeffries?
I guess I'll go into the room with Jim Belushi.
Taking punishment for such a crime.
Now that you're done with your yoo-hoo talk, can we talk about letting me out of this laser cage? Let me out of this laser cage!
You'd love to be out of that laser cage, wouldn't you?
Yes! I've said it as directly as I can. I would love to. Things that I love. I love Doctor Who. Original, thank you. I love truffles. I love malted balls. And I would love to be out of this laser cage. Dad!
Well, Ptolemy, let me ask. Which one of those things do you love the most?
First of all, I asked you to call me Turbo. Second of all, I would love to be out of this laser cage, mostly so I can indulge myself in the other things. But yes, most of all, I like if you could let me out of this laser cage.
Then I'm afraid that's the one thing you'll never have, Ptolemy. You stay in that laser cage as long as I do it.
Well then I hate you even more than I hate the Stephen Tennant Doctor Who! Out! Out! Out!
Ptolemy, surely you mean the David Tennant.
That's where you're wrong. I mean,
Oh, really?
Stephen Tennant. Yes, because David Tennant's dad insisted on calling him David, the same way you insisted on calling him Ptolemy. David Tennant always wanted to be a Stephen, and I always wanted to be a Turbo. And so I gave him the due respect of his wishes.
Turbo is a ridiculous name, Ptolemy.
It makes sense that you would want to name me Ptolemy, because just as Ptolemy posited his heliocentric universe, you posit a universe in which your giant sun head is the center of everything. Suck on that!
Ptolemy, sometimes hurtful words can strike very deeply. You know, I'm very sensitive about the size of my head.
Yes, I do that.
You can call my head a giant sun head. Hurts. All right, we know that's a very big thing. We equated my head with it. I want you to stay in the laser cage and think about what you've done.
No, I'm sorry, Dad.
No, I have to go get a yoo-hoo.
Hi, Turbo.
when you were telling your dad about how you want to get out of this laser cage, you never mentioned that we're engaged, and that's one reason why you want to get out. I know I'm just a maid, but you seem to really mean it when you propose to me.
I did mean it. I did mean it. But he asked for a quick list of things. That's off the top of my head. And it pretty much goes, out of this laser cage. Doctor Who. Original.
I know.
Thank you very much.
I know. Doctor Who original always comes first. I understand that.
Malted milk balls, something else, and then you. My sweet. Now you might bump up a few spots if you maybe see your way to getting the deactivation code for this laser cage and just punching it in on that little piano code over there. You know, that's the secret way to get the laser cage. You just have to play the right tune on the piano.
I thought he was just also a music enthusiast. Just like you. Anything for you, my love. You are my number one, even if I'm your number 5. I felt it. Okay. Do you have any idea what the code might be, or should I just start banging around at random?
Start from the beginning. Start from smoke on the water. D, 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 A, D, A. I don't know if those letters are correct. You know how it goes.
Sure, of course.
Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening.
Maybe if I try chopsticks. Honestly, that's really the only song I know on the piano.
Okay, fine.
Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. We're the Airbnb tenants for this house. What? No.
My email.
Yes, we emailed saying we would be here between 11:40 and 12 p.m. We requested an early check-in.
I'm Matilda. I'm the maid and housekeeper. I told you it was going to be fancy.
Well, you know, it said real, authentic evil lair.
Actually, the oldest evil lair in the neighborhood.
See, I told you it would be just as good as Old Mystic and Mystic Seaport in
Oh,
Connecticut.
sure. I mean, yes, it's like Mystic, but just a little more evil.
Yeah, it is. It actually has all of the original evil accoutrements. Here we have.
I'm Turbo. I'm the heir and prisoner to the resident evil genius.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no.
I'm not flipping out.
Yeah.
I'm not flipping out. It did not say this was a room share.
That's right, it did. It said entire apartment.
Okay, I assure
It said
you,
that.
he hasn't left that laser-guarded cage for over a year and a half now.
Sure.
So you won't have to share any common space with him.
No, I'm sorry, but the Airbnb terms of agreement clearly state, okay, that shared space denotes a space in which another breathing human is in.
Breathing human.
That's right.
Okay.
So if that's a breathing human,
Right.
this is a shared space, and I want my $109.
Just put down the deposit.
Oh my God!
We'd never pay in full.
Sir, the Airbnb.
Of course, this is the Airbnb people. Get away! Get out! Don't talk to them. Welcome, my man. Welcome.
Oh yes, and I apologize as well. I'll presently, as soon as my father deactivates the laser cage, be leaving you alone.
I think it's
Right,
time to
Dad?
sink the laser cage into darkness for just a little
What?
bit.
Much
Much better.
Much better. Much better. Now I was told there was a Blu-ray player.
Now, if you'll just have a look here, this is a 127-inch flat screen. You can insert Blu-rays over here on the stand.
Sure. Now, I was also told on the page that you had the Lego movie.
I did.
Oh, excellent. Oh, this is just going to
Now,
be such
I'll
a...
warn you that the digital copy has already been claimed, so do not try to pay the Blu-ray to your heart's content, plus the digital copy has been claimed by you.
I don't understand how digital copies work.
Well, I'd be happy to explain it to you over a fancy dinner. What your plans are, I wouldn't presume.
Oh,
Actually,
well.
we would love to know somewhere like authentic and local that a
Yeah.
local
Oh.
would go for a night.
Yes, yes.
We don't want to feel like tourists.
No.
That's why we do Airbnb.
We are on a small invisible island off the coast of the United States, so there's not exclusive we can do. Let me ask you something. Do you enjoy seafood?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right.
Just not shellfish, fish, clams, shrimp, lobster, scallops,
Plankton.
or,
We'll have to specify.
sure, none of those things. But seafood, yes.
Oh,
well,
yeah, definitely.
I noticed one of your exceptions was not a dolphin. My chef Leclerc makes the most fantastic dolphin reduction. You are going to be out of your minds for it. You're going to be over the moon for a taste sensation like no other.
Oh, now, didn't I tell you that international waters was the way to go?
I know. I'm sorry I doubted you.
They-
You go on one bad cruise and it
Oh,
ruins
sure,
everything.
sure. Would you like to have that cruise line destroyed?
I'm not paying more than $109.
Jeffries?
You wouldn't stop talking about Mr. Destiny.
He didn't make you watch any clips from Mr. Destiny.
Yes, he did.
I told him that's not allowed. That's too cruel.
I get it. I know what it's like. It's like It's a Wonderful Life, but it's with him.
Now, Jeffries, I need you to stand up. I need you to help these fine. I didn't even get your name. I'm so sorry.
Oh, sure. This is Rhonda.
Rhonda, hello. Hello, welcome.
And Marcus.
Marcus, a pleasure. Rhonda and Marcus, this is Jeffries. He's my manservant.
Yes.
Anything you need, any time of the day, please. Please.
Just bother me.
I don't want to seem like a yokel. How is a manservant different from a butler? The term used, and I don't want to do anything inappropriate.
You know, I'll be honest. I don't know. It might.
I know the exact difference. A butler has free will.
Butler has free will. It's simple.
But the pay rate is roughly the same.
I think it's probably equivalent.
You're supposed to get paid?
Two things different.
It's more about the free will one, but you know.
Anyway, how may I help you?
Oh, I was just admiring. Does this machine only dispenses Yoo-hoo in bottles?
That is correct.
That's right. Oh, Rhonda, Marcus, I hear a perimeter alarm going off. That means we're about to be invaded by agents of some peacekeeping force. So I'm going to ask you, I need you to head downstairs. It's going to get a little busy up here just for a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to have to do battle with them. Just unpack Try the hot tub.
Oh,
You
the
know,
hot tub.
There's a hot
Did
tub.
not say that.
Excellent.
I was checking off all the different amenities. I checked off hot tub. It didn't come up.
How does that work?
The hot tub?
Yeah.
There's a control panel down there. It's fairly self-explanatory.
Alert! We are Dyfus. We hear that there's a boy trapped in a laser cage here.
Yes.
Sorry, what organization?
We are Dyfus.
Just the two?
Yeah, how many people did you think Dyfus was?
What does that stand for?
Division of Intergalactic Protonic Halogenic Unilateral Services.
I was confused. I thought it was an F and not a P.
We received an alert that someone has activated an interdimensional cloaking device that has put one or more persons into the Netherscape.
Specifically,
Well, listen, I'm just going to climb into this robotic exoskeleton. So unless you're willing to do that, I suggest you maybe drop it. How?
you have harmed a child.
He's the worst.
It seems that they have a mother's strength. Remember us? Remember us? You impregnated us dually, and we gave birth to Turbo, as he prefers to be called.
Oh, you've aged so badly.
Hey, fuck you.
But I just want to clarify, the two of you got pregnant and had one child.
That's right, but we have the adrenaline of two mothers who are worried about their son.
I'm going to pick your brain about that later because we've been having trouble.
Honestly, I really think it was the acupuncture that did it.
Acupuncture was great.
You know, I told you it can't be.
Oh, man. Oh, wow. I thought they would stop them with some kind of power, but they all just went into the bodies.
Sorry, that's for you, who?
I shouldn't have to ask.
God damn
this.
it! All right, back in the gym.
Tell him you love according to Jim.
What were you shooting at them? Was that radiation?
Yes, it
Oh,
was.
that's exactly how Stephen Tennant died on Doctor Who when he
Surely-
So you have to watch the ones where they change over.
Surely you mean David.
No, Stephen Tennant. His father called him David.
I'm getting out of this suit.
Yeah, my favorite.
No!
Turbo, look, your mummies came for you.
Mommies! Did you know you can still hear the Lego movie from the Netherscape? It was awful!
I left it playing in the Netherlands.
Oh, tell me all about your life. What's new? What's happening? You're all grown up.
It sucks. Dad calls me Ptolemy.
I called your name.
It's been the last year and a half. The last year and a half in the laser cage.
Oh.
You know what the problem is? Input 6 is the Netherscape, and I always think that's off.
genius should know better. Maybe an evil genius should know his way around AV shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Running a one-man operation here that has the world at its heels. All right? I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was doing okay.
Oh, wow, wow. Why don't you carry a child inside 2 wounds?
Emphasize and then call us with
Yeah.
typhus.
Jeez. Normally I feel bad if I destroy someone's abdomen, but not even a second right now.
Boy, I don't want to be a bit. We were supposed to have exclusive ownership at Moon.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. You're the Airbnb?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Not even. It's just you have to protect your vacation.
No.
Attention, attention. The Jim Belushi has gotten out of the pit.
You can keep your
Don't keep the deposit.
Keep your deposit.
Keyboard, contain him!
Did I ever tell you guys stories about...
Who's Mother's 2000? Nobody enjoyed that film.
Yeah, with Danny. It was
No! It was an insult to a memory of your own brother. Why would you do it? No, you didn't even shake it.
How's it going, everybody? All right?
Oh, don't sit here like you live here.
Never tell you guys about it.
Dad, I love you. Don't die. Don't die. If I have to die to destroy this man, everything will be worth it.
How about I defend myself with stories about Curly Sue? All right? It was fun.